Wanting friends. Not wanting to contact anyone on a regular basis. Me. What song y'all playing when this mood strikes? When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. Just moved into my own place. Rate my setup. Only men. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. China wins silver. Great Britain wins bronze. When a student makes a joke in September, haha, that's a good one, versus when a student makes a joke in June. Say that again, I dare you. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. What is the primary reason you ordered food? Promotion or advertisement. Coupons or discount. Recommendation from a friend or family member. Team member, recommendation. Previous positive experience. Item in display case looked appetizing. Other, please specify.
I was hungry.
So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Last month, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found him and brought him home. Today, my cat came back. Now I have 2 identical cats.
What are the odds?
Imagine you marry someone and find out they sleep like number 6. Comment the number that you sleep in. Our local video game store has try before you buy. Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with 2 different voices in their head? Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
Window washer at a children's hospital. This is ingenious! My dad when the Wi-Fi router dies. Casually approach child. This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. Me reacting to a meme. My face. 101-year-old man born before airplanes were invented. This is him right after his first flight. Bro had the time of his life. 2019. 2023. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. I mistakenly broke my mommy's vase, so I placed my little brother beside it and took this picture for evidence. I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings.
Girls.
Am I ugly?
No way, you are beautiful.
Boys.
Am I ugly?
Ugly is not enough to describe you.
Bill Gates's mugshot was actually used to create the default profile image on Microsoft Outlook in 2010.
Man high key looks cold in that photo.
So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. If you ever see me chuckling to myself, it's because I'm thinking about this. He really showed his thinking. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. When you see it, you'll laugh. It's not the circle. 99% won't get it. Did you get it? Comment if you did.
My boyfriend bought me a present yesterday. Almost lost it on the bathroom floor.
If you can't tell, that's a cat!
Mom.
Come help me get the groceries out of the car.
Me. When you're completely done with everybody, this is so relatable. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. The older we get, the more we understand this guy.
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $40 for it. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me.